Come into the room. Dreamcatcher room. We're going to talk about how to save unexpectedly. Come on into the room. It is day 3 of our quick start, our money quick start. Super excited. You already know how this go. If you're watching live, share this video, tag your mama, tag your cousins and them. I'm about to give you a quick start lesson about saving. So come on into the room. Dreamcatcher room. Come into the room. Let me get my post pinned. I am the Budgetnista, America's favorite financial educator. And if you already know, first of all, literally, I always, the teacher in me always has her lesson plan, so I stay ready. Today's no different. We're going to talk about savings. So remember, for the last couple of days, we've been talking about what it's like to reset your finances. And oftentimes people don't get into it because they bite too much, right? Often more than they can chew. They'll say something like, okay, so I want to start running 3 miles a day. Slow down, sis. You ain't seen the inside of a gym in God knows how long. So instead, it might be, I'm just going to walk each day. Right? So a quick start allows you to start quickly and simply. Sometimes you actually have to ask yourself for less. You know what I mean? Like instead of overwhelming yourself by trying to bite off too much more than you can chew. Anyway, that's what this quick start is all about, right? So you're in the perfect place because quick starting is going to help you on your road to financial wholeness, which I'll explain what that is later. So for 6 days, we are going to cover day 1. We already covered money mindset. Day 2, budgeting, we did already. Day 3 today is savings, right? So let's get started. So today's lesson is all about saving unexpectedly, and you'll understand why that word is so important. Hey, it's me, Tiffany, the Budgetnista, America's favorite financial educator. And I want you to understand that savings is a critical component to financial wholeness. If you remember, financial wholeness, if you don't know, is when the 10 aspects of your financial life work for your greatest good, your biggest benefit, and your richest life. It is when you have a holistic view of your life. A lot of people have worked toward financial freedom to no avail, because typically financial freedom is really just about one aspect of financial wholeness, which is net worth. Like I have a pile of money, ain't got to work no more. The likelihood of you getting there, honestly, is not as likely. I don't really preach or teach toward financial freedom anymore because it's really for a small percentage of people. A very few will achieve financial freedom, but all can achieve financial wholeness. And so I'm a teacher, so I don't want just 1%. I want to gather the 99, right? And so I'm so passionate about teaching financial wholeness. I wrote a book about it. Okay. That book is called Get Good with Money, honey. Not honey. It's called Get Good with Money. And if you're watching this live, then it comes out in 7 days. February 1st, Monday, set your alarm. Well, the pre-order starts February 1st, Monday, set your alarm. If you're watching the video like later, it might be out already. Anyway. All right, so let's get going with today's lesson, which is, and if you have not already, like I said, share, tag your folks. The lesson is going to be quick and brief. I'm trying to keep these short and sweet. All right. How to save unexpectedly. You want to be able to do what I'm going to share with you within 24 hours. Does that make sense? Good. It should, because you'll be able to. So I want you to understand there's a difference between saving versus paused spending. I want somebody to write that. Savings versus paused spending. Savings versus paused spending. Okay? Write that. There's a difference. Here's what savings is. Savings is when you don't spend the money, right? Then you deposit it typically into a bank account for a larger goal. So maybe home buying, maybe you are going to save for emergencies. Maybe it's for investing for later. So when you truly are savings, you don't spend, then you deposit it somewhere for a larger goal down the line. Now, paused spending is when you don't spend temporarily. We've all done this, right? And then you divert that money to something that's usually unplanned. So let's just say I'm like, my friend says, Tiffany, you want to go out to brunch today? I'm like, nah, girl, I want to save this $20, this $30, this $40. And instead I get Uber Eats. Ma'am, that's not saving. Like, well, I saved not going to brunch. No, you didn't. You paused your spending. Okay. We have all been there. Definitely. I mean, I did it today. I'm like, oh, I had a little more ink today. Okay. So, but no judgment, but I just want you to acknowledge that some of us confuse savings for pause spending. Those things are different. So here are the quick start steps to saving, right? Now, remember that there are deeper lessons to learn about saving, but this is just quick start. This is, you're not going to run 3 miles. We're just trying to get you to get up and walk. So within 24 hours, one, open up a money bucket. A money bucket is an online only savings account, right? I call it a money bucket because let's pretend you're back in 7th grade in the science class and the teacher wants us to measure how much it rained. So back in the day, you might put out a bucket and then you would put the ruler in the bucket. And the reason why you would do so is because if you just stuck the ruler in the ground to see how much rain accumulated overnight, you would not see anything because the ground would have soaked up the water before you can measure it. You, my friend, sis, you're the ground. As soon as money comes running down, what you do? Soak it up. I do too. Money comes running down, what you do? Soak it up. Ain't no judgment, sis. I stay soaking up money. But I realized if I want to collect some of that money, sis got to put out a what? Bucket. Okay. Right. And so I like to call my savings accounts my money bucket because money comes running down and I soak it up. But some of it lands in that bucket. Some of it lands in that bucket. So we've been to catch some of this money in that bucket. When you're opening up a money bucket, which is an online only savings account, you're going to make sure that it's FDIC-insured. That means that FDIC-insured means that it is insured up to $250,000 per depositor per bank, has no fees, has no minimum balance requirement to get the highest interest rate. So sometimes they'll say, you know, like in order to get this 1% or whatever interest rates they're giving out now, all right, in order to get this interest rate, you have to have $10,000 set up. We don't want that. I want to be able to have $1 in there and get my 1% interest rate, whatever the highest interest rate they're offering, and has the highest interest rate available. So one, open up a money bucket, an online only savings account, FDIC insured, has no fees, no minimum balance to collect the highest interest rate, and is offering you the highest interest rate. Why I like, we mentioned this in the budget quick start, but why I like online only banks is because it makes your money inconvenient, and inconvenient money gets saved. Because if your money is an online only bank, your savings is here and your checking is at your regular bank. If your savings wants to come visit its cousin at the checking account, it's going to have to take a 24-hour journey at minimum for that transfer to transfer, right? And so that means you're not going to impulse buy with your savings because you have to think about it like, dang, do I really need this thing from Target? No, right? So it's 24, sometimes up to 72 hours, depending, maybe it's the weekend. So I like making my money inconvenient. That's one. Two, of quick start to savings is I want you to activate UM. Someone type UM. Okay. UM is unexpected money. Unexpected money is money that you are not expecting to receive from a normal source. So let's just say you're a teacher, your regular income, that's your income, but you might get a raise, right? Oh, that raise wasn't, not this. It's not the means that you weren't expecting it, but it's not expected in your normal budget. Like maybe your little sister, hey, Lisa, pays you back that $20 from 20 years ago. That's unexpected money, right? Also, too, you have to understand that UM is any money that you weren't expecting to save. So Bestie says, let's go out for lunch. Okay, you take out, you order the chicken and it's $30 or whatever you order. You take out your wallet to pay. And Bestie says, girl, it's on me. What? You should have told me, girl, I would have got the shrimp. Anyway, that $30 that you were going to spend, that's unexpected money. Right? A sale, maybe like, Target is my favorite. I have done this before where a pair of jeans that I really wanted, let's just say at Target, they're like, I don't know, jeans usually go for like what, $30, $30, $40 at Target. And I didn't realize it was half off. I get to the cashier, boom, oh, this is 50% off. Hold please, let me go get another pair. Psych, no. If I was expecting to spend the 40, let's just say, and they're 50% off, that $20 is unexpected money because in my mind, it was gone already. So unexpected money is any money that's received outside of your normal source of income, a raise, tax refund, a sale, a gift, someone treats you, right? So any money that you that's not part of your normal income or money that you were expecting to spend but did not have to, right? That's called UM, unexpected money. So number two, quick start for savings is to activate UM. I want you to start noticing, like, oh, that's an UM. Ooh, I call it UM too, because that's a UM. Okay. And number 3, numero 3. Number 3. What's my number 3? Ooh, did I not print it out? Ooh, the ghetto. I already know what it is anyway, but I'm like, this is really, that's how we doing it. Number 3 is to get smart. You know, I think it's here. Did I print it out? I told you, this is for real. I really be having my notes. See here, it's on here. I threw it out by mistake. Get smart with your phone. Number 3 is get smart with your phone. So I want you to use your phone. So it's not just enough to notice UM, right? I need you to use your smartphone to now transfer UM. You heard what I said? So pretend me, Tiffany at Target. I'm like, I'm at Target ready to just trick up all my money or what I didn't come for. So let's pretend. Let me use like a something that, this is my priority pass for like when I go to the airport, right? So I want let me get these jeans, $40. Yes. Oh, ma'am, these jeans are 50% off. Instead of saying, hold 1 minute, let me get another pair. You know what? Swipe for the 25. But guess what? I'm gonna take out my cell phone. I'm on my phone now. I'm gonna pretend like a cell phone, right? We're gonna pretend like this is my cell phone. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna take out my cell phone, and you know what? I'm going to transfer that $20 that was gone to me or that $25, right? Half of 50 that was gone to me because I was expecting to spend it. I'm gonna transfer that to my money bucket. You want to transfer, get smart with your smartphone within 24 hours. Ideally, by the way, literally, sometimes at Target, I'll put my card to the side because I know me. Because if you don't put it somewhere, it goes from real savings to what? Paused spending. We don't want that. We want it to be real savings, right? So the 3 things, again, this is how we're going to quick start our money, quick start our savings, right? For day 3, open up a money bucket, activate unexpected money, and get smart with your smartphone. All right, now you know every time we do this, I give you homework. Sis, you knew it was happening. I know sometimes the guys will hit me up and be like, you always say sis, it's men listening. This is my face. Sir, you are a guest of a guest. You are allowed to come and listen, but I'm talking to my ladies, and I'm married. You know, my husband, he's fine. I love men, but I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the ladies, okay? Because we get left out of the financial conversation. Everybody talks to y'all, right? So you're a guest of a guest. Behave yourself if you want to be able to stay in this home. Okay, ladies? Sis. Okay, so here's your homework, okay? Homework. Remember, you have to take homework, right? She said men are here too, sis. I'm not talking to them. They're cool. But everybody talks to the men when it comes to money. This is why we're in this position now, because don't nobody talk to us, right? So anyway, homework. I want you to take action within 24 hours. Can you do that? Can you commit to taking action within 24 hours? Great. Okay. Homework number 1, open up that savings account. Here's the thing. If you did your homework from yesterday, from the budget quick start, you would have already had this. See what happens when you do your homework? You already had a schedule. Remember, open up that savings account, FDIC-insured, no fees, no minimum balance requirements, pays the highest interest. That's homework number 1. You can do that within 24 hours. Honestly, you can do that. Like there's this great website, Magnify Money. Find you a bank account that checks off all those boxes. You can open up a bank account in 10 minutes. Okay, no excuses. So you have 24 whole hours when it takes 10 minutes. Number 2, we're going to activate UN. I just want you to think about it throughout the day. Is there something that's coming? You know, is there like, am I expecting like, you know, whatever, like when my tax refund comes, how am I going to say that? And, you know, is my sister paying me back? The next time this might take a little longer than 24 hours, only because you can't really anticipate necessarily when UM is coming. You know, but I want you to be aware of it now. Remember, UM is money that's not part of your normal budget, so not from your regular job. And UM is anything that you weren't expecting to save, but you did, you know? And so, like, let's just say you were going to buy this thing from Amazon, because, you know, we're all obsessed. And you were going to buy it. And so you just say, you know what? I'm not even going to get it. It's not even that serious. Oh, sis, congratulations. You have made a strong financial choice. You can actually count that as UM because you were going to spend it. You had it set aside. Transfer that to your savings instead. Okay. And remember, 3 is I want you to make your transfers easy. Make sure that your accounts are linked like on your cell phone that you can easily make those transfers, right? So you don't have to make a transfer within 24 hours, but you should know that it's easily able to be done. So your homework, open up that money bucket, that online only savings account. 2, start to look out for okay. And 3, I want you to make sure, like, look at your phone. Are you easily able to log in to your bank account and, and make those transfers? If, you want to make sure that you also have a lock on your phone because, you don't want anybody to find your phone and get it to your bank account. Okay. That's your homework. You have 24 hours should you choose to accept that homework. Now, wait, we always got a bonus. So here's the thing about this quick start. It is, if how to really save effectively is this deep, I've given you just this much, just so you could do something. Because when you do something within 24 hours, it gives you the motivation to keep going. But one of the reasons why I wrote Get Good with Money is I wanted to provide a guide that walked you through all 10 steps. We're just doing a few of those steps during this quick money start. But Get Good with Money walks you through all 10 steps and gives you a deep dive guide, but gives you all the tools and the resources you need to be successful in every area of these 10 components of your financial wholeness, right? And so the book comes out in 7 days. But in the meantime, go get your financial wholeness score and you'll get a checklist. So financial wholeness starts with budgeting. There's budgeting, there's savings, there's credit, there's how to invest, there's getting your money team together, there's insurance, there's net worth, there's estate planning, right? So all of these, there's learning how to earn. All of these are components of your financial wholeness. All of these are things that you can master and that I can help you with. But in the meantime, go get your free financial wholeness score. You'll get it in 2 minutes. Go to getgoodwithmoney.com. The link is there. Right? Getgoodwithmoney.com, and you'll get your free financial wholeness score. And I will email you the checklist right after you get your score. The checklist will literally have you be like, okay. So that's my gift to you. Okay. So you have 24 hours to complete all these things. And like I said, February 1st, Monday, mark your calendars. Get Good with Money is available for pre-order. And then we can all, get our lives together. All right. I felt good. This is a little over 15 minutes. Let me go. Because I'll talk all day. Talk all day. Talk all night. Bye, y'all. Share the IGTV. Good. Bye, y'all.